Good evening, everyone. We are back with Stellaris. I know it sounds weird saying back because we've been playing Stellaris for several weeks now. I haven't actually really been playing even Sim Airport. But federations, guys. Me and Mystic Beast are in a federation. Me and Mystic Beast are currently leveling up said federation, and we're trying to find another member that won't completely destroy us or won't completely be useless. We just don't know
Yeah.
who that is yet. But all we can do is hope that Inak is a good candidate or that Jonas rebuilds its fleet so that we're not defending him when he joins the Federation. um, so yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, I don't have that video up on YouTube yet, but we are still on Discord. We've spent, I think, most of the time working on Lieutenant's Landing this week. He's got a wonderful Mortal Kombat post up.
Yes, I do. Go check it out if you guys want something to read. It's pretty good, in my opinion.
Covers a couple of the bases. Join Discord. We share those links there. And yeah, it's been fun. Check us out. I believe we are ready to play. Let us get started here. Figure out how we can get these people up. Just as a kind of a recap, I have a relic, which I know about. I'm currently investigating wormholes, I believe. Where's this science ship? Yeah, this science ship is taking forever to get up there. And there's another science ship I thought would be a great idea to instead just make it missing in action. But that didn't work, so it made it longer. Because if I can find out where these wormholes go, I can better protect the Republic of Inak. I am improving the relations.
Conceived.
Oh, and I have technology. Sure. So, I don't have dark matter, so I'm not really.
At everyone Santa 2452 is playing Stellaris. Come join at twitch.tv.
And that's another reason to join our Discord. You get announcements from Couchbot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take photon launchers. It's only gonna take 13 months, so it won't take long. You're doing that commercial pact with the Alari.
It's to increase relations, a little bit more relations with the Alari. Because I'm thinking as long as I keep them satisfied,
They
I don't
won't
have to
fight.
worry about yeah.
They won't fight us. Yeah. If the Alari's happy with us, maybe they won't go to war with the Pliffaf. Because right now the Pliffaf don't like me. So, but if we end up in a war with the Pliff-Plaff, I can take some territory from them. I have 178, so I'm already using all of my fleet cap. I can't do anything. Alright. Command limit was increased. And I have a couple of battleships. Wait a minute. Why aren't these the same strength?
Shit, man, that's gonna be a lot.
Okay, that's because you have an extra cruiser
Do
there.
that.
Oh, I did 4 cruisers, so there's still 4 cruisers, okay. But the strength difference really 2.5? Yeah. 2 would get me to 13. Or no, get me to 12. The 0.5 would get me to 13. It's amazing, but the difference between 9K and 13K is literally 2 battleships that I can't afford right now. Because I know when our Federation rolls over, we'll be able to get some military fleets going on. And 10% naval cap for me would be about 19. So that's actually a handful of ships.
This is a refinery world.
Gonna need a lot of fucking experience. Wish there was another way to get experience other than just waiting, because, like, I wish I could get more than 10% per month. Alright.
3. This is 2.
Oh yeah, and I'm also colonizing a planet. This ought to be good. This is gonna help with get my naval cap up more. That's how the galactic community says. We are currently in session for economic sanctions, and I'm supporting that. How can I kick the Pliff Plaff out of here? Like, where is their diplomatic power from? Pops. They have 1,400 pops. Holy hell.
It's 200.
Alright. So, 1,400 in pops, and technology 2,300. Between those two, I think, is what it really comes down to.
This is an urban world, city district. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not going to be a problem.
My tech is, yeah, half of theirs. My pops are nowhere near. But, when I look at species, colonizing with a lot of, with natural engineers to boot, like, that's probably boosted my science ridiculously high. Yeah, 198th for engineering. Which physics is still actually the highest? To wait and see what happens here. Am I building more science labs, or are these other districts? So Fitz Food. And that's the military academy, which is definitely important.
Alright, I made the executive decision for that.
How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 jumps. Supposedly going to take you the majority of a year. Uncontrolled mutation. The inoculation given to you by the ancient caretakers have proven incompatible. Rash, unpredictable mutations. This has resulted in a number of deaths. We are working to eliminate the mutagens. More than shall be expected for an unrest. Well, It was fun while it lasted. Everything fucking slows down. So, let me go to edicts, and let's see if I can't offset that with a 13-year food campaign. So, do that.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Wait, I don't have a mineral one? Did I just not research that? Surprisingly. Mega cannon would be nice. Well, since I'm not building ships right now, maybe I should focus on... Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this to a star fortress. I was gonna stop from that side, definitely. I don't... That's already being upgraded, sweet. How strong is Abyss? Abyss is 13k. Alright. Ooh, there's your fleet. That's a 9k fleet. Got it. So, do you see how we just broken up again? Yeah. Multiple 9k fleets. Okay. These are all ruined, though. So you haven't actually done much with that. The research segment's nice, though.
Right, so that's a city district. That's gonna be good. All right.
Oh. It's changed. Okay, so people don't want economic sanctions. Okay. I feel like I would want people to join me here.
Minor empires denounce modifiers plus 10 market fee. Diplomatic weight is negative 20%. If you're in breach of.
If. But none of us are right now. But when someone is, I want it to hurt economically. I hate when it hurts scientifically, but I don't mind it hurting anywhere else. Scientifically is the only one I cared about. And I know that's selfish because I do good in science and bad everywhere else.
Do I believe people are in breach of the law?
A war breaks
of the
out.
galactic law.
Well, no one's in breach right now.
I know, but if people are in breach, fuck. Okay.
Confluence. What is the confluence? Oh, well, okay. Oh, so they went to war with the robots in their territory. Fucking uprising. This is... driven assimilators. Okay, well, you're gonna die.
Who's gonna die? The Pliff?
No, the confluence is gonna die really fast to the Pliff Plaff.
Alright.
I mean, the guy's got weaker fleets than I do, and Pliff Plaff has this about the same fleet as I do. But they also have the Alari that would be helping them. No. Question is, can the Alari get to them? The answer is whether or not these guys are still in a truce with them. Oh, not showing a truce.
Technology conceived.
Kinetic batteries, I think, is what I want next.
I don't know.
Our construction is complete.
No, I don't smell pizza. You know, that's absolutely gonna drive me insane, Kyle.
What's that?
There's a system called Iras down south in our territory, and I keep thinking it connects to Yebener, but it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's mine though. I was able to make that mine pretty quickly. It was nice.
I mean, the only way I can think of you getting into my territory is if you go to Iras and then hit warp drive and then warp to Yebener.
Nah. Dude, warp fucking takes years.
Warp takes years? Alright.
Also, in all intents and purposes, that's only on my science ships right now. Not that far advanced. Um... We'll do communication jammer. Should be coming in about 8 months. Oh. Yay! Alright. Kiran. Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous. So, you know, I'm just like, oh, hey, let's get the Inak on our side. They have a wormhole into the hegemony. That can be dangerous.
God.
We are... let's see here. I'm curious, when will... Is there a chance?
That's good.
Hard to say when it will trigger. Alright. I'm worried about these marauders to some degree.
God, he's still suspicious.
Yeah, he still doesn't like you. But
I mean, he's at least cooperative. I'm hopeful.
you're still expansionist. Maybe if you changed your stance.
Expansionist. Where do you see that? Where you would hate it?
Okay, well, for in your sake, go to your policies.
No, I mean, where do you see that as a debuff?
I didn't say it was a debuff.
Why would he hate me because I'm an expansionist?
I didn't say that.
You mentioned it.
Yeah, I said you're an expansionist, which is different than cooperative. I said maybe if you change your stance, it might do something different. Because if you go to policies and go to diplomatic stance, if you hover over expansionist, it says border friction plus 100%. And you're currently bordering him just like me. Oh, if I become a supremist, I get up 20% naval capacity.
Let me see. Policies. Purge slavery, population controls, refugees, robotic workers,
Diplomatic
artificial
stance.
trade, economic policy, food, initial border status, first contact, land resettlement, native interference, diplomatic stance, expansionist.
Technology conceived.
Technology conceived. Neutrino launchers. Or do I go particle lands?
I would be losing the 10% though.
10% of what?
10% of outpost build costs.
But you're not building any more outposts. You don't have anywhere else to go.
I can change it to cooperative.
Either way, these are minus shield damage. It's 100. Oh. You know what? I'll research this. Just so I can say I have another X gun. Oh, I should get access to you in about a month. Alright. The end of the month. You're gonna be building at the end of the month too, aren't you? No, you're July. So 3 months for my colony.
Alright, I'm gonna go to. No, I don't want to go to fleet manager. I want to ship designer.
A few more days. Hey! Except now you get to go explore that because the other guy's there. Still. Okay, so I've got the Gavis Nation on my side here. That's good. Oh, because the Pliff Pluff decided to abstain again. Alright, where are you going? You are going to Cardiff, which is also the hegemony. Alright. That's 2 wormholes going to the hegemony.
Somebody who's fucking jobless. Who's fucking
A new
jobless?
nest is born.
Nest is born. Any other wormholes that I'm not showing? Well, that and Venom. If I swear to God, it's like as the Venom. No, it might be the Puff Puff down here. Oh, it could. It could. Okay. Well, let's bring you home. Got no business being over in his territory now. think I was gonna have you
Okay.
be food. A combination of food. Four. Yeah, because I didn't. Okay. So you were somewhat power. So. If I do this, this gives me 5% growth. So I do want to start with that. And I am going to build that. And then when I've got 10 people here, just gonna build that as well.
Don't you think it's a little late for that? To declare your rival in the middle of war?
Wow. They actually expanded a lot. They look
Who did? The Dar?
Yeah. They started in one system.
Okay, so they have 6 occupation, 3 proclamation, and detriment. Six occupation.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get this passed. We still have...
Detriment.
Let's see, we're getting 10 a
Our
month.
construction is complete.
So we still have another 10 months.
Okay, so I need... We'll go...
Also... Uh-oh. Ah. Repeating the Hades system. Is pinpointed the source and... Okay.
Barrier class, okay. I need to go to the market.
Kozak. This scares me. I've never had this happen in a game.
What?
So I explored a wormhole, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's connected to an unknown system. And there's no hyperlanes to that system.
Gross.
So I have to go through this wormhole.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Oh, okay. I went through the wormhole. It was not good. Any connection to subspace hyperlane. Okay. Baffling, the system itself seems to be entirely devoid of any connection to the subspace hyperlane network. Whether this entity's presence has severed the system's hyperlane connections, or if it unexpected subspace fluctuation trapped it here is unknown. One matter is known, however. The repeating signal was first registered and appears to be originated. Okay. So there's a psionic entity in here. Alright. So that should be fortified.
Designer. Occupation.
Come on, situational log. I'm not in any wars. It's good.
Technology conceived.
Alright, so is this Unity? Yeah, that is Unity.
Technology conceived.
Is clone armor better than what I've got? Not really. Okay. Empire modifier. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This is gonna increase my defense capabilities. Stormfire cannons are nice, but so are. I think I'm gonna go Stormfire because I don't think I want Whirlwind. Because I mean, you have a lot of range.
Our construction is complete.
Ship designer. Use my missile fires to cruisers. So this is tracking. So yeah, the missiles have better tracking. But did less damage. I don't think it will be worth upgrading to Whirlwind, I don't think. So Stormfire Cannon. I'll upgrade you. You're pacifist. Weren't so much food because this could be food. Why do you have crime? You shouldn't be having crime right now. Although I am empire-wide unhappy, so that could be affecting it. Gonna be for the mineral mining districts. That's right. Oh, I'm president.
Congrats.
It didn't notify me or anything. I just happened to realize that I'm at the top of the thing now. Okay, so we passed the sanctions. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's administrative sanctions.
What's up? I'll have you know I am increasing my fleet now.
Oh, it certainly would be helpful. Oil requires high, and we can't afford that. So I wonder if like the challenge is like actually going to like an internal war with each other, or just saying, "Hey, I challenge you. Do you want me to be president?" type of thing. But everything is set to auto right now. And auto is just like, "Hey, lasers," and I'm just like, I don't want to go through that yet. Okay, so we have unemployment here. Can't build any more districts. And these are menial. Okay.
Fucking this suspicious attitude is cancer. Straight cancer.
Technology conceived.
If Michael's out of the bathroom and there's nobody in the bathroom, why are you waiting? Who? Oh.
I don't need to do that, so let's. I've just been doing research. I don't see why not. I was doing synaptic stuff too, just to. No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another resource silo. I mean, it's only providing one job, but I do kind of need to store everything. Tachyon. You're piercing through armor, so that's kind of helpful. I can do this right. 250. And you got overcrowding and unemployment. Do I have... I do have crystals. So if I do this, this increases the housing, but doesn't increase the jobs. Well, we'll just focus on doing that first. Make sure people have a place to stay. Because I can always increase these to... This is cluster. Get this to a cluster as well. That would give me 3 jobs anyway. Alright, so I'll make those both clusters. Oh, you're almost ready to... Oh. Why did I get this one? Is it because I had a free building slot already, so I didn't need to wait till 5? I think so. Okay, so I actually have a long way to wait. Ten more months. Are you comfortable with me trying to go faster?
Sure. The only reason why why I sound unsure is because I'm not sure if it's going to cause the game to crash if you go very fast.
Right. But maybe we'll get lucky and get through some of these. Still 2 tier 2 sensors. Have an egg there. Okay. CO is NK station here. Oh yeah, that's right. If I do the same thing that I did down here, put a hanger in it. Yeah. Put a hanger in this one too then. Hanger bay. A gun battery. And then this one, I'm gonna make the registrar. Uplink. Yeah. Then yeah, we'll just do anyway on this as well. Honestly, I think I'd do missiles here because this does. Doesn't matter. Because these are just gonna help chew through shield, but if I got this, then I could probably get away with missiles, right? And I still did this one. These are still kind of like a one-shot thing. Yeah, okay. Then I want to go ahead and... I'm trying to utilize hangars and carriers a little bit more because I really want to see Strikecraft working for me.
Technology conceived.
Alright, so there's 2 administrative capacity things. A percentage and just an ad. Resources from jobs would be nice. Ooh, monthly influence. I could use that. Let me go and grab that. We're in session on administrative sanctions, which make everything expensive if it gets hurt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go support on that.
Makes everything hurt.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, administrative cap. If you're ever over your administrative cap, you'll get penalties to your research, your tax. Remember all of those?
If I'm over.
Yeah, over your administrative cap. So what this thing does is, if you're breaching galactic law, it reduces your admin cap, which is a good chance of making you go over then. Let me go to ship design. Let me see if I can't design a platform. Which, if I go... I don't want a hanger slot. Medium slots are good range. So let's do a couple of mediums. And then, yeah, I think 4 smalls, or should I just stick to 2 mediums? I think I'm just going to stick to 2 mediums. Because I need this to be good for lasers. Possibly. And plasma cannons. So if I do details, this doesn't... Oh, this does actually have a couple of plasma cannons. Shooting through shields or armor's here. If range ever goes in the... These are already all medium slots anyway. And maybe I will go with a... small, because then if we get some... This will either do 25% armor or 50% armor, but this also does hull. This would work.
Technology conceived.
Stormfire cannons would be nice on those small ones. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a habitat just in case I want to do space stations. No reason not to. This would do some nice... I'm gonna grab a couple Stormfire cannons on this, because that should help with armor damage. Just making sure I try to complement this, because this doesn't have any phase disruptors.
Technology
These
conceived.
guys might as well be point defense and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Starbase T. I don't need it, but it doesn't hurt to have it. Grab one of those. This is to kill the armor. And I feel like
Our construction is complete.
this setup, it's already reducing shield hit points. Just those do penetration, but so what would be a good item to put here that I would have to be it would have to be the plasma cannon, because if I'm killing the shield, alright. Wonder if this will work out correctly. Ship fire rate and technology, huh? I'll get technology in a second. Alright.
Technology conceived.
Do auto upgrade. Yes. So I got a couple lasers set up now. Ooh, Tachyon Lances. Alright, now I think I would want to do Neutron. Yep. Neutron.
Okay, good news. They're no longer suspicious of us. They're just wary.
Alright. Climate restoration will be what I want to do. Yep. Yep, because that would then let me start creating fancy worlds. Oh, we have a new election happening soon. Who's the top right now? So we've got Pliff-Plaff? The Pliff-Plaff will get kicked out. Yeah! Sorry, I don't know why I should be happy about that, but I really am happy when the Pliff-Plaff get kicked out of the Galactic Council.
Why?
Well, because if you're on the council, like, you can put forward stuff and denounce people, and I don't, since the Pliff-Plaff aren't my friends, I really don't want them to try to denounce me or oppose me in any way.
Ew.
So council's element, and
I don't know.
Let's take a look at my battleships. The hangar specifically. Not the hangar. I guess it'll have to be the battleship then, because the hangar bow is in the front. And I just want to see what it would be like with... Unless there's... Yeah, there's no hangar. So... If I've got you stationed...
Fuck. That's not gonna work. Do I have an extra battery? Yes, I do.
So... With energy... Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it though. Because that's just 148 damage. So if I set 30, 1240. I mean, I guess it technically would be worth it damage wise.
Occupation.
Cruisers don't get that. So the X is only on battleships. Okay, well, I'm not ready to switch to any X's yet.
Proclamation, barrier. I just got tier 5 shields, which I'm probably late to the party.
That just means you are getting help from them. Okay. Alright, so this is... Some fire cannon. Gets hull damage in there. Is it worth upgrading this carrier to hold? Like this Corvette.
Conceived.
This Corvette is very close range. Would it be worth sacking armor damage? Gunfire, and I don't think it would be. Oh yeah, the proton launchers. I forgot about that. So if I equipped that as a replacement for this, okay, so 50% shield damage. I lose that. Yeah, these are taking hits to shield damage, so I don't think I should replace the proton launcher. But if I instead put it on this beauty, well, those aren't larges. need to keep this for shield damage. Yeah, I need to offset it. Okay. Darn, just when I thought I could. It's like it's not gonna
Yay,
make it.
we're almost level 3, Mr. President.
Just doesn't look like it's passing yet. Yeah, we've got another. Oh, I might be completely off. So we get 10 per month. So that's 120 per year. So actually, we're still about 3 years off. That's a bummer. I was sitting here thinking I added zeros when I shouldn't have. That's basically what happened there. But, like I said, getting the pliff plaff off the council will satisfy me anyway, so. And they are. So, now that they're not.
Yay, they fucking stopped harming relations with me. We're getting somewhere, Santa. We're getting somewhere.
What, the Inak?
Yep.
Cool. My relations are still improving with them. I actually need to come up here. I now have 4 jobs that I need to fill. Can I make this happen? This gives me 2. How can I make this happen? This gives me... Oh, that's... 1 job. Yeah. This gives me at least 2 jobs. You know what? Gonna go ahead and do it. And then we'll just upgrade these. My nest planet does have an opening now. I wanted to get energy on here.
This is a mining world. Okay.
Has proven to be able to curtail aggressive acts, upgrading status to likely compromised to non-compromised, deactivating compliance protocols, resuming normal operations. Alright, so I'm no longer restricted. And pop that into roleplay. Primarch.
It was an alarm.
Alright. I'm just gonna... I'll probably just wait here, because this... I'm not gonna be able to use right away, but this I could. In terms of Stormfire, yeah, that's the only thing, is they're just upgrading those to 3. Yeah, and the destroyers apparently. Yeah, all destroyers, yeah, doing the Stormfire, and the cruiser. Cruisers, probably the Mew. Yep. I shouldn't need to be, yeah.
Okay, Decron Continuum. Custodian Protocol 712-6 activated. Initiated data store transfer, primitive organic civilization. We graciously accept. Modifier added, giving the following effects. Plus 25% physics, plus 25% society, and plus 25% engineering. We graciously accept.
Should I get speed boosters, honestly? Okay, these guys, the Corvettes have 80% and go 280. Destroyers. We'll put it, if I do this, give them the afterburner. It's evasion 5. Get that evasion up. So they would be able to keep up, I think, with the Corvettes to some degree. Evasion is only 5%, which only went up actually 2% according to that, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Overwrite. And the cruisers, their evasion sucks. Harmony. Build speed. Ship fire rate. Okay. Ah. Damage to everybody. Okay. What was the next step in... Oh, I don't have... Oh. Really? Really? Fine, you know what? I'm gonna just wait. I'm just gonna wait. I will have climate restoration in 15 months. I think I can hold off my ascension perk until then. Requires me to Titans. Okay, so that's something after as well. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to get Hive worlds, man. Hive worlds. Turn my entire planet into Hive worlds.
God.
Sounds terrifying, but for a hive mind, it sounds like paradise. No! Did it? It has passed. Okay. It looked like it was about to fail, but it passed. The Military Readiness Act. Something I've been literally against since the beginning. This has been proposed forever ago. Now, I must ask. Okay, well, you're not. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. But there's a lot of supporters for this, and it's gonna suck if it passes because. Oh wait, I actually have so much cap now. I can, you know what? I get to add battleships to. So my goal was to. Okay.
Technology conceived.
Okay, yeah. Neutron monsters. This just gives me bonus points. I don't want to. Researchers output. I'll get this. 8 months, okay. I'm pretty sure with my goal was to have, yeah, these guys, an extra one of these guys. Yeah,
So
5, 2, 3 makes, that sounds okay. Working on my maths. Can I work on my maths correctly? Because initially I had 16, so yeah, it was clear. 4 divided by 16, right? So that's 25%. It's rather high, but
is it already? Oh God. It's already 10 years.
yep. Alright, let me. Okay, so Lambda is my point defense. I can get that.
Technology conceived.
Climate restoration. Assault damage? You know what? I'll grab that. Now, I can grab. Please, where is it? Hive worlds. Which increased by 10% for resource output. Yeah. Alright, so 16 is what it was starting at. So if I do take 18 times 25. Yeah, so just go to 18. So, or even 17.
Senate is currently in recess. See, that's the only thing I don't get, is I don't get, like, once all of these, like, stack, like, all of these, galactic community laws that say, in breach of galactic law, it never spells out what is or what isn't against. It just gives
Well,
you
it's
the
because we
law that's
haven't we
pertaining to
haven't
that one.
but we haven't passed anything that's affecting galactic law yet.
Oh. Well, is it going to, like, notify you that you're in breach?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
If you're ever in breach, you'll be out. So, like, the Military Readiness Act specifically states that if you're not using half your naval capacity, you'll be considered in breach.
Okay.
So it'll be our first act if it gets through, and I don't like that idea. Oh, my command limit. I don't like that I'm going to be going toward my command limit if I do this. Okay. So I'm going too much up here, I think. Okay. I also don't like the fact that... Okay. So maybe in... Like, I like the idea of having 5 of those, but... Next even number...
Technology conceived.
I'm researching so quickly right now.
Technology conceived.
That generates power. I don't need that. Ha! Titans. Alright. Titans are in line. Now,
My trade deal still...
I like the idea of 3 battleships and 5 cruisers. It's just getting everything else to line up the way I want it to.
So it says 90. Let me see if I can win them over. I'm gonna do something really fucking retarded.
16, or we do 5, 16, makes it 30. That's not bad. I can probably leave it at 16 cruisers, or 16 destroyers. Yeah, I only think I need 1 carrier. And then just a couple of these to defend said carrier, and then... 2 missile guys. Yeah, I think that's good. So I've got 10 to play with. Or I leave it that way. I think I'm gonna leave it that way. So if I leave that all that way. Yeah, get the
Alright,
extra.
this is what I'm gonna try.
These are here. Right.
Probably the most retarded thing I've done.
And then yeah, we just do.
Take it in good faith.
Battleships.
Technology conceived.
There we go. Yeah.
Fuck.
Physics is ungodly right now, so let's grab this because I mean I don't think I need it, but it's currently holding out right now.
Shit. Okay, there's that. New point.
I got flak batteries now. Okay. 6 compared to that 750. That's okay. Still like the idea of both of those. And then, did I? That's my only point defense, I think, because I took it off of these. Nope, it's right here. So, I don't think it matters. Oh, that's right. These have better tracking than these.
Research Institute.
I'm gonna leave it that way. We're in session. I'm the only one opposing this right now. Because I don't like the idea of being restricted on military, but... Alright. Alright, so let's start by upgrading everything. And then once I upgrade everything, then I'll reinforce items, because I added an extra battleship.
Okay, so the Gambius Nation is offering protectorate status, and I'm gonna decline that.
Alright, here. So, this will be the first time that you even probably know about Titans. But Titans are bigger than battleships.
Alright.
And if you hover over your naval capacity, it tells you you can only hold 1 or 2 Titans depending on your size. So, yeah.
I'm gonna divert my efforts and agree with you.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Oh! 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 Alright. Time to double up on what we're doing here. If I get this to switch to medium, do you wish to support this? This is gonna affect our cohesion a little bit, but we'll get that worked out.
What is it? Medium Federation position?
Do you want to be more centralized, man?
Yes.
And do you want a Federation fleet?
Yes.
Alright. Now, I'm going to slow it down for a second so we don't completely lose what we got going on
Our
here.
swarm is strengthened.
Because we're still going to get some XP until our cohesion drops a lot. So, alright. So, Federation passed. Federation passed. Federation level unlocked. We're still in session. My fleets are upgraded. Senate's still in session. We're winning. Because, yeah, this is requiring us to use so much. Back to Federation. Our fleets, we can now hold 49 in our Federation itself. It's not bad. Now, I understand you said you redoubling your efforts. Oh, hey! They don't hate you anymore. They won't refuse. I need
You know,
49 opinion. So are you working on that now? Or do you you already have a trade deal with them? Okay. If you go do you have an envoy with them?
I do have an envoy on them.
Okay. Can you go to invite Federation, please, and tell me your the minuses for you? Is it 49?
It's no, it's minus 82.
Okay. So I have to do the sweet talking. Got it. All right.
I can get it another minus 50 if I change my war philosophy that doesn't allow aggression, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't want to change war philosophy either. No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. Okay. Trade deal. Can we do this? Resources. No, I've got some spare food. Do you want some spare food?
Me?
No.
Okay.
Okay. There's no difference between 100 and 1,000, so you clearly don't care about food. How about minerals? People usually like minerals. You kind of like minerals. What about some gases? Oh yeah, you love the gases. Okay. That's only 125 opinion. And then, if I add some favors, will that make a difference? Oh my god. Well, let me start with that. If I'm right, that should change it by 15. Did change it by 15, so now I need minus 39. But Let me see. Favorable trade deals plus 100. I don't know. I can change it any further than that.
Technology conceived.
Let's grab this. Can we? Come on. Gotta be able to sweet talk. Oh, whoops. You know what? If it makes the difference, I think I will change that policy because I'm not actively going to war with anybody. But I don't have an in between. I'm either defensive or unrestrictive. All right. 10 years.
Vote yes. They're probably gonna say no.
What was that?
Are they in the club now?
Yeah.
Yes!
I told you I can do the sweet talking. And sadly, I did have to do the war philosophy because I couldn't get the opinion difference. But we now can support 117 Federation fleets. But that also means I can now take this guy and throw him on the Federation here.
By the way, I gave them 14,000 minerals for them to like me.
Alright. Diverse ethics. Okay. It's a bit diverse. You're right, though. They don't like the fact that you're authoritarian. So that is hurting our cohesion. But I'm here as a mediator.
The drone, you know shit is really on thin ice when
Can you assign your envoy to the Federation? Both
I
of them?
already did.
Oh,
Both of them? Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind.
the one that was on the Inak.
Yeah. Sign on way.
We're losing 2 XP a month, but cohesion's going up by 1 now. Because right now we're minus 23 because of that diverse ethics. Okay, so fleets and things. Alright. Consider exchange here. But wait, equal. Alright. These laws decided we declare war. I forgot to change that before, but hold on. No. Can we get to majority vote by a majority vote, I wonder? But it's fine. I don't want to go to war anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, remember, if you go to an aggressive war, the Fallen Empire is gonna be pissed off.
No, buddy, did you not see that roleplay message?
No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I missed it.
Alright. We'll be on rotation. Because as long as it rotates, I'm okay. It's just when, like, we were losing the ability to keep it that was making me mad. But regardless, we're not doing a pick a ship. We're going to do Interceptor, and we're going to do... Oh, yes. We got him on our side. That means we got tier 5 Gauss cannons for this guy. Fucking beautiful. I'm not even gonna complain. So warm. Oh, you need power. Okay. Power generation 100. It's a bit overkill, I think. Actually, where are my ships at? I got Hyper 3, so I do want the Federation fleets to also be at Hyper 3.
Awesome.
Technology conceived.
I know what I'm doing next. Fuck.
Great thing that we're all on the same page about not wanting our fleets to be affected.
I'm gonna fix that later. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy.
What?
Colossus projects are not cool. Or at least they're not cool when you're not doing them. So a Colossus is bigger than a Titan. Those are the giant planet destroyers.
God.
You know what? I'll pick this up. I don't think I need it, but I'll pick it up. Um. If I go to Federation, can I create a new fleet? And we just want to do Federation, which four.
Those are jobs. Fuck. Nope. There's plenty of jobs. Just not a lot of homes. Look at my technology again. In 5 months, that's gonna be good.
I do want a couple of. I need to get a good cruiser here. There's.
I am glad that we're back at positive cohesion again, though.
I'll go this route and then make it an artillery. That's 80, right? And then these.
Technology conceived.
Yeah. So if we. If I do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh! Jump drive? Nope. Let's not do that yet. I really don't need to do any of this, but
Technology conceived.
leader upkeep, sure. Oh, okay. The cohesion is. We're now losing 0.74 XP. 4 envoys assigned. Freaking. We're almost positive. -6 cohesion, so it's definitely changing. Fucking diplomatic weight, man. Ooh.
Still a mining world.
I know it might look boring, guys, but just slowly. Because I know the command. I only have room for 1 fleet, because I think it's command limit at 117. And my command limit's 110, so I can probably get away with just 1 Federation fleet here. Cruisers, I have, I think 5 cruisers, but I ain't worried about that. Honestly, probably should start looking at the math here again. %, I think, is what I like to see, which is why I have 16 divided by 24. Yeah, so that's fine. And then I've got 5 out of 16. I have about 30% from cruisers. Okay. 30% from cruisers. So 12 times 30 is 3. Yeah.
Alright.
Do I want to reinforce this one? This one first. I want to reinforce this one first.
No, I haven't. Why?
Alright, so let's do this to. Take my Federation designer. Now we're down to battleships. Battleship. Do I want it? I don't think I want it to be a hangar. Maybe not an all-out hangar, but we'll keep it broadside, and then keep do. Because this would be 150 anyway. So better track it. I'm going to stick to them. $20 to $30. The amoebas actually take a Are these slower? Is that what's going on? Speed 450. No, these are faster, so evasion's 80. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the Strikecraft.
Hmm?
My own battleship carrier. I didn't use either one of those slots. Okay. The cruiser I had. Yeah, okay. Alright. I've almost got the fleet assembled. Federation battleship. We want a couple of those.
So now that we're in Federation, I'm gonna downgrade a basin because I want to build another outpost in a place where I'm gonna get more trade value.
So 3 battleships to 5 cruisers. That's what it looks like. Let's go 4. $24.16. Let's do that. And because that's 6 goes 16 to 5, which is 30, and 15 times 30 is 24. So yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's I think what I'm gonna do. And that's 87. So
I think that's what I'll do.
I have no choice to take but to take the minion. So we'll do that.
Why are you watching bad comedy?
This is part of CSI. He
Right.
killed me.
Alright.
Oh man, that's counterproductive. No, I need.
Alright, we're now making positive XP again. That's good.
Let me check this.
Alright, so just to confirm, currently you have 2 envoys assigned to the Federation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I have 1, and then he has 1, so that's our 4. Um, if you ever need to pull one of those envoys, it's now safe to do so. We're gonna stay positive cohesion if you take that off. But it will just go up slower. So
I want to kind of get to 4 as fast as possible because it's pretty much promising. So I'm gonna keep them there.
okay. Well, I just don't want you to feel trapped. So,
You're good.
additional envoy +1 for me. That would be nice. But war declaration, majority vote. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
There.
Ah, shit. Majority vote.
Yep.
Cool.
So now we don't need his approval to go to war. Alright.
Alright.
Eco.
Give me a sec.
Eco will be.
Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm taking a call. Santa. What's up? Hey. No, no, no. I'm in the middle of a game.
Doing good. We got a new member. It's fucking beautiful.
Technology conceived.
What's going on? Yeah, Jess isn't working right now. What's going on?
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this real quick.
When? Cause Jess and
There, guys. Oh, let me know when he's off. I'll just let him know. Alright, here. I am really liking this game. So far, so good. The Hive world will give us resource output increased by 10%. So, If I throw it on, like, our food world. Oh, hello. Resource transfer to compliant organization. I mean, I can't take it, but I will. Is this the dimensional portal? Yes, this is the dimensional portal. So you know what? We are going to upgrade the research here. And I can put food here. Actually, let's do the food first, because that should help with the jobs. There's no more jobs open here. That would be the next thing to do, is get ecological adaptation to... Yeah, it failed, thankfully. Failed, thankfully. Ooh, natural sanctuaries. What do we want? Amenities usage. Planet build speed.
Technology conceived.
Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Planet build speed is reduced, and losing power from diplomatic weight. I don't think it would be worth it. I'm gonna pose this. I'm gonna do this.
Technology conceived.
I just got Titans. I am freaking gonna look at some research now. This is still power generation. Let's do alloy output. Sure. Ship designer, give me a Titan. Yeah. Ion cannon core. I mean, I guess, but Titan core. Okay, I don't really have a choice, so railguns all the way across, and Kinetic battery will be upgraded soon, but I want also to make sure I grab a couple of these, and then this is just the exact opposite, which is fine. This do damage tick is 30 per tick. This is 36 per tick. You know, I'm gonna grab this laser. Technology. We'll get to that here. Ooh, there we go. Mega structures. I'm not passing up a mega engineering. I'm not ever gonna pass up a mega engineering. We are. This is not gonna be a carrier, so this will obviously be artillery. I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. Alright, so what do we want? We want shield dampener, which is an offensive order. Or we can do ship fire rate would be a great reduction. That's not helpful. Daily hull and armor regeneration. You know what? That would freaking work. I would almost ensure that I get some sort of regeneration. Definitely throw that on there. Okay, clearly we don't need that much power. Yeah, so start here. Speed is 177, or we goes from 79. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, got it. Auto upgrade. Type Delta. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, hold on. Do I already have a Delta? I didn't think I had a Delta. Why did you let me choose Delta? Okay, fine.
Technology conceived.
Exists for another ship size. Yeah, well, that's the problem. We're in Titan level and fine. Gamma. Okay. You know what? Gamma worked, so I'm gonna take it. But this needs to get destroyed. Gamma. Alright. Sweet. Is this just... Alright. I'm gonna have to grab you so that I can terraform inhabited planets. Ah. So ion cannons are basically... Okay. I mean, obviously, in terms of a shipyard, I'm gonna need to build a Titan, which requires a Titan assembly yard, which needs to be a citadel. So... Titan assembly yard is a building slot. Well, you're already my shipyard, so I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade you. I'm gonna have to upgrade you like 3 times, but that's fine. The ion cannon only has this, so I don't know how hopeful that really becomes. Like, Omicron I know exists, but... Yeah, rope finally pops up. There we go. Sigma can be deleted. Alright. Okay, we're in the community. And floor, resolutions. We're in session for administrative sanctions. And our friend is opposing. I'm fine supporting that. So let me go ahead and go to here. I have 8K. Am I not the president anymore? Is that what happened here? Yeah, I'm not the president anymore in the laws. Okay, well. He screwed up our plan because I set up a Fed fleet, but I can't reinforce it. Alright, well, I guess I just reinforced my own. Which is absolutely okay. Get this Titan in play. Yeah! One Titan's all I wanted there. Yeah, I can't reinforce that, but I can reinforce this. Actually, you know what? Can I just remove that for now because I don't want to get confused. But I have enough to hold the Titan, and that's all that matters. Alright, so reinforce. Cruiser. Battleships get added there. Nice. And then once I get my thing upgraded, this is gonna get upgraded again to a citadel. That's gonna take 2,000 alloys to upgrade to a citadel. Okay.
Technology conceived.
Alright. That's like I need more society. I don't. Honestly, I could use more engineering, but I think go lifespan. I have 140, so let me go to Wilcom. Wilcom. You gonna be my other? Sort of, not really. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and build this mining district. And then I wanna I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Yeah. Because I'm going to need alloys. so this I'm gonna upgrade to a stronghold. Start off with. That's gonna give me a warrior drone. And storing that, yeah, we're going to need to. Okay, so we want more housing. And then we'll get. What do I need? I need moats for. Or need gases for that. Crystals. These require crystals, right? Yeah. So will the tier 5 weapons. Pretty sure. It's the energy stuff that requires crystals. Yeah, so this is all gases and modes. Yeah. Probably need to deviancy. Yeah. Do I risk terraforming this into a hive world? Because this. And. I would take 10,000 energy. I have it. This is just doing resource output. So output would up, not the housing. This could increase the housing. Yeah. go back to policies. I won't be able to change this back until 84, which is another couple of years. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think I want to keep that because I don't want to disengage. So I want to be able to disengage. I don't want to just lose all the time. So not doing too bad, I think. If I go, now that we've got 3 people in the Federation, I wonder if that affects our victory screen. The Inak is up there, but I'm not too far behind them. Like, yeah, they got economics and technology compared to me, but all of my technology should be coming from them now. Alright, Mystic Beast will be joining us here. Hello, Mystic Beast.
Hello. Sorry.
Well, welcome, Deco. Let's see here.
Go just take a real quick shower. Sometimes you just feel better if you like. You can do that in 20 minutes.
Alright, so funny thing, we're still mid-game at 2380. It won't be late game till 24. But I think I'm done playing around in fucking ship design, because fucking designed Titans and everything, and I realized I needed a Citadel. So I'm going to be spending a lot of resources upgrading 1-star base to a Citadel so that I can build a Titan.
Alright. It's gonna take a couple of years.
Back that space out. Okay. I'm debating on which planet I want to terraform into a hive world. Alright, so that's got built.
Hey, hit up the market.
I'm doing good on food, surprisingly. Just gonna go grab another mining district here, and then
am.
I'm gonna terraform this one, I think. Because Kibben has got my food. But Oakham has minerals and alloys that it could do.
Technology conceived.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and set this up to terraform completely to a hive world. And that's going to take 10,000 energy. And we'll see how that does and fares. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some influence costs here, because probably going to need it soon. And deviancy is what I'm going to grab here. Hold on, shit. Ugh. Oh, synaptic nodes increase housing. That might be helpful. Yeah, that should be definitely helpful. Because at least that will help with the overcrowding. Alright, so we'll do that one for housing purposes. Yep. These are all foundries. Clusters, clusters. So, the moat. Yeah. Then that means this guy, or this guy. This one's got most of them. Alright, so let's go ahead. I might need a couple more modes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab.
Technology conceived.
Oh, wait. Forgot. Does this planet have traps? Because yes, it does. Alright. So we'll do that. Because. Yeah. Well, it's 2 traps, and I can make it out of 1. Alright, it's got the jump drive. So I don't know if you heard, but I got Mega Engineer, or I'm researching Mega Engineering.
No, I haven't. But I guess the bright side on mine is I'm researching 2. They're not purple techs, but particle lancers and mega cannons are something that are really good that I'm researching right now. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to increase my fleets, they're almost at capacity.
We're almost back up to good cohesion.
Technology conceived.
Technology conceived. We'll keep doing claim. And you're at a starved fortress. And in 80 days, I'll be upgrading you a second time.
Alright. So that's good. Let me...
Now, see, this starved fortress. This is my shipyard. It would also be the second line of defense. I don't want to put... Like, I both want to put a third shipyard on here, but I also don't, because I also need it to be able to actually fend itself. Let's see, how's your fleet looking, buddy?
My fleet?
10K, nice.
Yep.
Nice. But, you know, nothing phases me much when we've got freaking an 18K friend over here with, oh, sorry, 30 some odd K friend. But we now officially have a safe connecting point, like, I can get to you now.
Okay, so that's 57.
Our construction is complete.
5K? Well, you know what? You're becoming a citadel, but let me first add this missile battery here. Or I decide what I want to do. Then upgrade it again. And then... Well, I mean, we met quite a bit of goals. We got a new member. Our fleets are growing. We now have a Federation fleet due to some laws that just basically means that Federation fleet's kind of free.
All I can say is God damn it. Because I would have done a lot more stuff if I didn't get that phone call that took like 30 minutes.
You can't down yourself too much. It's not like we were in the middle of a war or anything.
I was having to do a bunch of random clicks because the game was still going on fast. And I wasn't going to ask you to pause it for a 20-minute phone call.
Well, I definitely wouldn't have paused it, but... I mean, I was trying to go slower, like...
Forest.
Needless to say, this guy won't be trying to fight us too much now. Though
Gandius?
although he is still trying to fight Wow. Let me get straight. He's only fighting a confluence, but who's the? Oh, he's got that planet back. Jockey Council. Moscaloids. They're separated. Okay. Kind of neutral with us. Okay. These rebels. Rebels of the Dar Empire. Okay. So the Dar Empire, I think, is almost gone. Where are you on this habitat? Okay, this habitat.
Yeah. What's going on, huh?
Your game.
What's up?
Your game was. Grab that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I think we've got through quite a few years. I don't remember where we stopped at, but we were playing on fastest for a while.
That's a planet. Yeah, we were playing on fastest for a while. Trying to find an eligible. There it is. Alright. Sorry, I've been trying to do one thing for the past 10 minutes.
Still have a relic world down there.
Where do I want to go to?
Can't get rid of the fact that you have like 6 planets. All really close together. Could have had 7 if this guy didn't, say screw you, but...
Alright, so yep, the only other eligible place for me to build this would be over here.
6,500 days. Do I have the terraform? If I can grab that real quick, will that... Yeah, 4,000 days. Alright.
That is an asteroid. That is a rock. Let me see. Let me see Durith. Durith
I
is
did
probably
Mega
okay.
Forges,
Technology
and it
conceived.
still doesn't have enough to... That's that. Shield capacitors... Yeah, we'll do that. Mega structure restoration. I don't have any mega structures right now, but...
Alright, yep, that makes the most sense. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take this. It's kind of like a final thing.
Okay, insights. Those ships are here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could probably get away with upgrading my ships to have jump drive, but I haven't ever felt the need to. Alright.
Special. Nope. Stirreth. I think Bourbon's the only other official. Is that a planet? Yeah, that's a frozen world.
I think it's 60. I think we stopped at 60, which means we've only actually played 25 years so far. But we made a lot of progress in that 25 years, so...
Where is my other... Oh, they're like decades away. Got it.
Just like my Citadel is decades away. I didn't have it set up yet.
That's not... Fuck, man. I'm trying to find an eligible space station thing to build on before you pause it and save it like you did last game. But I keep running into fucking asteroids and ineligible things to build on it. At first, I was gonna build on this,
What are you
this
building?
alloys. It's a space station. Or trying to, anyway.
So, like, upgrading an outpost, or?
No, I mean, like, quite literally going under megastructures and building a space station.
So, a habitat?
Yes, the habitat thing, yes.
Okay. Habitats, I think, need planetary bodies. Asteroids don't count.
AC 63.
Alright. We're all clearly supporting of these administrative sanctions.
That's a cluster.
Now that we've got this research agreement with this guy, though. I mean, I already had one, but... Oh, I'm actually equivalent to him now. Sweet.
Technology conceived.
Alright. Arc emitter. I don't think that matters. It's shield penetration and armor penetration. I mean, I guess I can grab that, but I don't really need to. But we'll have to stop it because we're at the 2 o'clock hour. But how do you feel about this session? I mean, like, I know, like, we worked together to get Inak on our side, but just internally, though. Internally of your territory.
Internally of the territory, pretty good. Like I said, I'm now making mostly positive everythings. I am suffering a bit on food, but I mean, I have 15k food, so I'm not worried about it.
I mean, I feel good that you have 10k. That means something, because, like, this guy has a 15k sitting in laborious, but your station's also 8k, so, like, 10k plus 8k is still more.
Oh, goodness.
So I feel good that you actually have your own fleet now. and I'm not going to be carrying you all the time. And then, of course, we got our friend over here. He would stop the hegemony for certain. Oh my! I actually have some sensor range into the hegemony. Where am I getting sensor range for the hegemony?
Just 3737.
Hegemony has 40k. That's
God.
great. I don't know how I know that. Oh, the wormholes. That's why. That's why I know that. Because we've got 2 wormhole connections to him. Well, Inak does. That's why we have sensor range up there. But, I mean, we're level 3 Federation. And we have a baby fleet that Mr. President has been making for us.
Murder fidget.
We're at 100 cohesion, so... But in terms of our diplomatic way, I feel good about it too. I mean, I'm getting up there. Republic of Inak, we've got a Federation member on the council.
I'm happy that, because no offense, yeah, me and the Republic of Inak may not see eye to eye on a lot of things, but basically having the Republic of Inak on our side and stuff like that gives us practically the entire east side.
Yeah. Definitely works out though. Like, this game is gotten very diplomatic because, like, I haven't really expanded since we, I don't know, wiped out this empire. Uh,
I just wish I understood the sanctions a little bit more.
well, I mean, the sanctions aren't affecting us right now because there's no laws we're breaking.
Well, how do you know what laws you're almost in breach of breaking?
But that's the problem. We haven't actually done any laws that require a breach or no breach.
Okay. Imagine the police only stopping you, or imagine the police not informing you what the law is, and instead just said,
But that's the thing.
we're only going to arrest you. No, we're only going to stop you when you break it.
But there's no laws.
There are laws. They're being passed every day, Kyle. I'm not sure if you've been in the Senate.
No, I'm talking about
Like,
the galactic community, not real life. We have not passed any laws other than, get this bonus or get that bonus. Those aren't actual laws. Like, the only...
okay, then I guess my question is how do you differentiate what is a law and what is not a law?
Well, my only example was the military one, but every time I try to explain that one to you, it doesn't seem to make sense to you.
It doesn't, because the sanctions, the only thing in the description is it says empires have been denounced or a breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them.
But
so I understand the penalties.
No, I'm not talking about the sanction one. There was a law that failed that I'm trying to find again. The Military Readiness Act, which specifically states galactic community members that are not vassals of another empire that are using less than half of their naval capacity are in breach of galactic law. We haven't gotten... That's the only one that got close to being... that got proposed, and then we refused it. So we haven't actually passed any laws.
Where do you see that? On the Senate floor resolutions?
resolutions, defense in war, mutual defense. There's Military Readiness Act, which did not pass, but it's one of the laws that specifically states this will make, breach galactic law. The galactic law is you can't use less than half your naval cap.
Okay.
So we just haven't researched those yet. There's also under rules of war, there's independent tribunals that says, Armageddon and indiscriminate bombardment stances and using any Colossus weapon other than global pacifier are banned, which I would be in breach of because I'm using indiscriminate, but that hasn't been proposed yet.
Alright. Well, needless to say, I'm prepped for next game.
So yeah, basically it's, the ones that do make a law will state the law. But right now we're just passing sanctions, and it's just like we haven't passed a law yet. Basically, it's like we're hiring policemen that say, we're here for when you break the law that doesn't exist.
Okay.
But anyway, it's been fun, guys. And, like I said at the beginning of the stream, check us out on Discord. We communicate. Our website, lunaticslanding.com, has journal entries for our opinions for off-stream stuff. So, yeah. It's been fun. And have a good night, everyone.